If you're over 18, this is for you. I want to share this amazing story with you guys, and it's about me and how I learned to drive a car just with a car and YouTube. At the age of 18, I bought my first car. Yes, it was a Toyota. I think it was a Toyota Echo 2002. Yes, I'm gonna assume it was a 2002. But yes, that was my first car and the car I learned how to drive in. It took me 1 week to learn how to drive. So yes, of course I asked for help. Of course I went and I asked my dad back then, like, hey, can you help me? Can you teach me? And he got in the car. In the first 5 minutes, he was screaming at me. He was going off on me. And I was like, you know what? This is my car. You don't scream at me in my car. Get out. I will figure it out. Yes, when I bought my car, I didn't drive it home because obviously I still didn't know how to drive. So I had to call a friend, and my friend went to pick up the car with me, and he took it to my house and he parked it in the front, and it was sitting there for 1 or 2 days until I figured out how I was going to learn how to drive that car. So after 2 days of my car being parked outside and I didn't have anybody to teach me, my dad was just didn't have any patience, and I had no friends with time to be able to teach me because most of my friends were working and doing their own thing. So I opened up YouTube. I opened the app. I literally searched how to drive. And yep, it pretty much said, okay, put your key in, turn it on, make sure you have the brake press. It's not the right one, it's the left one. And then yes, you go ahead and you put it on D to drive, and you put it on R to go back, and all that stuff. And honestly, I feel really proud of myself because every time I tell somebody this story and they're like, hey, you drive pretty great, I'm like, yes, it was YouTube tutoring who taught me how to. Yes, it was hard, and yes, I was scared to death. I thought I was gonna crash, which honestly I almost did once. But I did pretty great to be a YouTube student on driving. Now I have my driver's license. Well, now I'm way older, but I got driver's license from like 3 different countries, and I think I'm pretty great at driving. And if anybody else has anything bad to say about my driving, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yo, go to YouTube tutoring, because they were the one who's taught me, and I guess they didn't do a great job. I guess I just want to finish this video letting y'all know that anything is possible. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. You don't need money. You can do it for free or at low cost. Like YouTube, I only needed a phone and internet. That was it. When back then, because this was many years ago, it was pretty hard to have internet on my phone, but I still made it through. It was definitely cheaper than paying a private teacher for driving. I was a single mom of a 4-year-old, and I was tired of having her in a motorcycle driving around just with my baby girl, well, a 4-year-old. So I decided to learn how to drive no matter what. And that's pretty much my driving story. I hope this inspires others. Come on, you got this. If you're a single mom or if you're a mom, no matter if you have somebody, I promise you driving will help you no matter what. You got this.